I'll just give everyone a second. Yo, we got a second person in. Loki, I understand why people have like a 5-minute delay before they start getting new people now. Hey, yes I am. I'm not sure how long I should wait until I start actually doing stuff though. Okay, we got 2 more people. It's pretty fast actually. What I reckon I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna go through the text but slowly. And what did I just do with my settings? 1 second. We only lost 1 person. Verdane has fallen to exactly 1 guy. I'm not sure how long this next chapter is going to take, but hopefully not too long. Also, I did turn down my volume, so I should be much clearer now. And this text is boring, I'm gonna skip it. Don't got all day. I won't be able to finish this today, in terms of Gen 1, but I want to try see how far I can go. Odd solo when? I tried doing an Odd solo initially, but yeah, it wasn't really possible without someone other than Odin getting into combat, so I just kind of gave up. I'm curious as whether or not we can actually save those green guys. We can actually start the map now. Let's see the conversations we have to do. Deirdre and Ethan. This should just give us the light brand. We're probably not going to use the light brand since it uses magic instead of just the regular Jav, but it'll be nice to have, I guess. Can you just hurry up with the dialogue? Holy cow. 12 hit. It's not gonna make up for the fact that legit Sigurd has 0 magic if I recall correctly. Oh, okay, 5 magic, but yeah, you get my point. I do have to start thinking about his inventory though. There's no reason for him to have the magic ring on him right now, but I don't want to sell it. So I'll just put it in his supply. It's like legit the first time I'm using this in the game. Speed ring good for dodging, skill ring good for critting. I genuinely do not think Sigurd can even get like levels from the early arena rounds. Because he's like already 19, so I'm gonna just send him out. It'd be fun to watch him crit things though. Elliot's a bit of a pushover even if he is going to have weapon triangle advantage over Sigurd. I mean, I legit have no reason to have the Night Ring either. Like, sure, maybe I could give it to Seliph, but Seliph's going to need more in his inventory than just a Night Ring. Yo, is that Macbeth? Oh right, we're not gonna manage to get the other ring as well, I'm guessing. This is just a slow start, I guess. If I'm not talking much, it's because it's literally 6 AM by the way, so yeah, might be a bit slow today. Like one more turn until we actually reach him. Might as well sell Ethelin's, what's it called? Staff now. Once I do get Latches, I'm not going to use her, but I do want her to have the return staff so I can do something funny later. She also needs to get paired up with someone, but I don't know who. I'll let you guys decide or something. Yeah, so these are like the only good green units in this entire series. And that's their turn done. It's completely down to like whether or not these guys die, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's getting hit by a lot of stuff here. Yeah, this buddy is not gonna make it. Lol, so true about the green units. I know, right? And even then here, after you recruit Latris, they're just gonna follow him around, not follow her around, so they can still mess up with the AI. But even then, at least they follow you, you know? You have some degree of control. If you just keep Latris out of danger, they won't suicide. To be honest, I mean, I guess I could cheese it around if I use the green units by, like, just moving Latris around, I guess. Competent green units still behave like a knackered fridge. They do, but they have the stats to back them up, though, so kind of cancels out, I'd say. Yeah. Can't reach Elliot yet. I'm not sure if I want to talk to Latris yet, though. I mean, none of these guys actually have 2 range, which is funny. Because if they did, Latris would just be dead. So yeah. Actually I'll just talk with her now. Might as well. And I can't even depart her from the castle, funny enough. Now she's just stuck. Yes, Kana, you're here from yesterday. Wow. I didn't expect, like, all 2 people from yesterday to be here. Except for the other guy with the Lint PFP. I think he said they weren't going to be able to come. Wait, why are they moving? That's weird. I was just praising you guys. I'm not sure if Clever AI actually is affecting the green units. If it is, that's interesting, or maybe they always move and I just didn't realize. If they do, it's because of the fact I recruited Latris, I guess. Yeah, we're not getting that, Night Ring, guys. If I want to rush, I don't know, can I just leave Latris here? I'm not sure if her getting a death is the game over. I mean, I'm sure there's other— oh wow, he's alive. I'm sure there's other places you can also watch an FE4 stream. Okay, now Elliot's got him. Yeah, bit rough. Oh yeah, and I think Sigurd should be getting charm bonuses if he just sticks right there, so that's funny. But yeah, he's pretty sandwiched. All these guys are like at freaking 6 HP. I don't want to waste one of my things on him. I don't think I'm gonna be getting out of here anytime soon, so might as well just cave in. Getting a crit on Javelin just sounds extremely funny to me, so that's what I want to try doing now. Even though I have a silver sword that already has crit. Okay, 8 viewers, that's actually pretty decent. Let me see here. Ethlyn, this one, Born Broker. Sell the light brand for now. No reason to have that sword, sadly. Damage output's just too low to kill. Because what, 17 times by 2? Even with a crit, that doesn't kill a lot of these guys. Okay, the other 2 guys are blowing up a fire at least. Good news is I think all the other guys are going to be suiciding into the other two green units. Except for Elliot, but I can kill him on play phase. We're gonna have to backtrack at some point, but like, I'm just trying to plan it out in my head. I think this is more streamlined than people make it out to be. Also, I swear I'm supposed to have a return band by now. Or maybe I should just bring someone up with the return staff in ahead of time. I mean, when we say Sigurd solo, does that mean I can't have anyone else, like, you know, fight and defend the home base from Erin? $35 minus 12, what was that? 23? 23 twice. No point in risking it, I'll just go for the silver sword. I can check that. But you know, I swear the bandit boss with Beowulf gives Paragon actually. Because I remember there's a whole thing where like, you want to get him to get killed by Lachus so you get easy access to the Paragon band. That's one of the more subtle kind of boss drops that are pretty cool. Did it even get a full level? But yeah, just gonna march on. I do want to get Lachus to have the, what's it called? The return stuff. I think I've already said that. How much is it anyway? It might be useful just to have Ethlyn have it for now and give it to her later. Also, I missed the stream, but did you get the magic ring with Sigurd? That can make good usage of the Lightbrand. Yeah, but like, Lightbrand has base 12, might, plus 5, that's what, 17? Even if the enemies are gonna have like, what, 0 defense, that's still not gonna one-round them. I can even show you how big their HPs are in this game, but yeah. Like, come on. 17 times by 2, that's like what, 34. That won't be able to run around these guys, and that's pretty sad. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother using the Lightbrand, sadly. Why do these guys have a surprising amount of hit on Sigurd? Do my chances improve if I just use the silver sword? Yeah, somehow my hit gets higher. Okay. That's lovely. I'll just go with the classic silver sword for now. And I used up all my range. Don't know what I'm going to do with you, Lachus, but you can just chill there. As for Ethlyn, you have my return staff, which I do want on Lachus, so yeah. What kind of name is Bordux? Philip, that's more like it. Yeah, I do get the return band here, okay. That means I can send Ethlyn back home. That's good. Do and Lachus have a conversation, so I might as well stop bringing him up. I do think it's just the thief sword. See what I did there? Do. He should miss here. Okay. Thanks a lot, game. Nice crit. Even though you were gonna kill him anyway. I'm not scared in the slightest, because now I'm pretty sure I'm in range for the boss. And yeah, I got hit again. He got strength, I can live with that. Please miss. Thank you. Crit. Damn it. The boss should move. Ballistas aren't a bigger deal. I mean, I guess it'll be annoying if they poke at me, but I should be fine. Yeah, this enemy boss is gonna get cooked right here. I might as well take one good look at him before I kill him. Majestic. Avoid the road tile. Low key, this man can throw hands. 35. What was that? 21. 21 twice. Can I kill him before he kills me? Yes, I can very easily. I don't even need to kill him, but I want that weapon he has. Huh. You know what? I never really used my brain to begin with, so let's just hope for a crit. I can always go back for healing, I guess. Pavice. Twice? Okay. You know what, you can run along home. How I love FE4. I don't want Lattice's knights to kill themselves just yet. I mean, Sigurd's access to money is going to be pretty steady. He already has more than he needs, and he has arena funds, so we genuinely do not mind if all these villagers die. Man, these guys don't even give chase, that's so lame. I guess I can just heal for free though. Well, not for free, but you know. A shame I don't think you actually get any sort of renewal in this game. Man, if I didn't need the return band, I'd just go past this guy right now, but I do want that. Steel sword. Yeah, this guy'd be easier for us to deal with, but no. He's really annoying me right now. After I wait a few turns here, I think I will just use the javelin. Also, I don't know if you guys can realize, but I have a minor cold. I know, it's life-threatening. Why the hell does this game have freaking yellow units again? I don't even know. I just find it funny because there's no reason for them to be yellow there. Because it's not like you can reach and kill them anyway. I hate wasting time here. I just find it hilarious how dude just hits on all the women in this game for no reason. Thief's Sword is completely useless to us because we do not need money right now. But yeah. You know, let me just draw them in a bit further. Because it is extremely boring just watching them from a distance. I do think Sigurd is unlethal if the boss hits him again though. Don't quote me on that. You can reach the yellow one. There's no way. The bandits. How can they have a secret conversation? I know there's one guy that has a secret conversation, but he's on the mountains to the right. I think it's this guy right here. I know he has a secret conversation. Yeah, of course one of the triplets are dead. Yeah. Might as well equip the silver sword just for that slight... Do I want to do that right now? I'll do the javelin. Who doesn't love a good javelin? This is a very lame way of dealing with this part of the game, but that guy's a silver lance, so yeah. Well, I'm not sure how much of the Latches's god surviving is... where's he going? Is about, like, actual AI being dumb or just getting lucky. I don't know, man, I just find it so funny that you could just randomly see the AI going the other way in this game. Like, come on. There should be my safe space. Gain the javelin to Gen 2. I don't double with it. The actual hell? 10 speed. I got 17 plus 5. I have 4 speed right now. That is crazy, I did not know that. That was embarrassing. Wow. So lances are really bad in this game then. Well, they're not bad, but my god are they heavy. And has an axe guy. What, 2 damage? Oh shoot, that's more than I thought. It's fine though. We're not unlethal, I think. Yeah, looks isn't he? He's not gonna get hit. See, he's alive, I told you. But that sword guy's in range now. No, he's not. He's already moved. I told you, he's fine. Okay, so I'm not gonna try and get killed on the javelin anymore, because that almost killed me. But at the very least, at least the enemies are outside my doorstep now. So if I get lucky, they can just come to me. I am good at this game, guys, by the way. Hey, it's also just... had Quan and Ethlyn take some good heat. She was good enough to give the pursuit ring to. Yeah, I tend to give my pursuit ring to Ethlyn, but it's mostly just due to favoritism. One thing that I like doing is just give the magic and pursuit ring to Ethlyn. I mean, it's not that good, but like, it's kind of funny just to see her again early promotion and just kill these guys. I think she can one round at some point. I don't know Ethlyn's promotion gains by heart though, which is, yeah. Not promotion gains, but yeah, her magic promotion gains or whatever. I don't know, man, I don't have this game memorized by heart yet. Just give me another few years. I do not need this silver lance. How does a silver lance weigh less than a javelin? That's just dumb. I hope you guys enjoy waiting. Oh, this is so boring. You people lied to me. Sigurd's supposed to be soloing right now. He's so bad. It's almost like I made him take a silver lance to the face and now he's almost dead. If I just hit the guy with a javelin, I wouldn't be in this situation. And I refuse to use speed up out of some sort of twisted moral integrity, so yeah. Is Paladin like 7 magic? I don't know, that sounds about right. I'm not too sure though. All I know is that Magic Ring plus Ethlyn plus Lightbrand plus Pursuit Ring goes pretty hard. But only on Ethlyn. Favoritism does make it, but I was playing with try use who you want and take the fact that I got stopped on Noish and Alec. Yeah, they fall off pretty hard I'd say, but Alec is probably less heavy investment. I realize I'm still getting so broke from the freaking castle healing. Wait, doesn't the charge heal you fully? I might be stupid. Because I just wasted how many turns on this castle? Yeah, I might be tripping, but I swear churches can heal you fully, so let's see. It's funny being able to see all the experiments while I'm doing this stupid load run. Like last time I checked if castles had healing that costed money, and now churches. Oh look, he's killing more people now. Whether or not I'm gonna actually recruit Beowulf would be funny to see. I mean, there's no reason to do, I guess. Slightly stronger Latches, but I'm not gonna be using her. Yeah, that's a full heal. I just wasted so many turns. Why did nobody tell me about that? Okay, that's crazy then. There's a... Why is there a church all the way over there? That's pretty interesting, actually. I would say that we could kind of make a break for this church when Beowulf comes in, but like, I don't think we'll struggle with that armor force. Not armor force, that cav group. Yeah, but churches heal you fully, and take money. Castles heal you partially, but they also take money. Yeah, those 2 villages we could have saved if I just knew churches healed you fully. So we could say goodbye to the bargain band. There was no way I was gonna get that. Okay. I don't mind playing a little slow, to be honest, because it'll be funny if I can manage to get flip off. It'll be funny if I manage to get 50 kills on the javelin. Skill issue, not gonna lie, it really is. You have no idea. Oh, piss off, man. Now I'm at like how much HP? After Sigurd almost died, I do kind of want to go back for some healing, but yeah. No, that's another village destroyed. I think we've lost 4 so far. Did I mention I was good at Fire Emblem, guys? Anyways, good night. I'm going to sleep. See ya, man. I really should have picked a better time to stream, because legit everybody I know is asleep right now. Except for Ordinator, I think he's still here. Or Kokoro Lendaniro. Can this guy stop bugging me? Again, I do not care if those villagers die. That might be me coping, but yeah. You get enough from arenas to sustain your inventory anyway, we'll be fine. I should probably try speed up though. Magic. Okay, he has 1 magic, we can use the light brand now. Yes, please suicide into Sigurd, or you could just stand there like a lemon. Steel bow, I believe. We could kinda kill him, I suppose. What I'll do is... well, I'm gonna take 9 damage from this guy. 14 from this guy, 9 plus 14. I'll live, I guess. But these guys also have jabs, which is pretty annoying. So lucky, is it just optimal for me to go like this? Kinda is optimal for me to do this. Dodge! Yay! Yeah, at this rate, I don't know how many days it's gonna take for us to beat Gen 1. Look at that hit rate, holy cow. 27 versus 17. I haven't realized how crazy that is. Come on, get a crit. Please, it'll be funny. Yay! It's satisfying to think about every time I get a kill. It just gets that much easier to do it again. Barrier ring, I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. More useful than this Iron Lance at the very least. I mean, is there even a reason for us to move forward, like, immediately? All those guys are basically dead. The villagers, I mean. Man, it's gonna be so awkward for Loon to just wake up and everyone's dead. Oh my god, skip. So long. Okay, now this is the Beowulf person. I think after this castle, Aaron's gonna try ambush us, so we're gonna need to be ready for that. I do wonder why those guys always move backwards. I've never let them fully retreat, so I'll see what happens. If I had to guess, maybe they'll bring reinforcements, but I can live with that. Sigurd solo when the silence... Wait, what? When the sleep staff shows up. Oh god. You might be onto something there. It's based on resistance. I have 9 resistance. How do I do that? We might have to use Daedra though. That's interesting. I'm happy you told me that in advance at the very least. Now this next part's gonna be funny because I'm gonna have to like kind of bob and weave Lewin away from the bandits. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm not going to bother getting that village either. Oh, I forgot to turn animations off for these guys. I'm always surprised by how, like, fast the animation is. Don't mind me, just passing through. There's a forest nearby, I guess. I do have to stop planning for the silent staff though, or the sleep staff. You either use... Let me see. You either survive the sleep turns and move after you wake up, or you figure some way to bypass the sleep range. Oh yeah, I can just wait it out, I guess. That is a pretty good idea. Shoutouts to Mr. Generic Username Cloud PFP guy, he might have saved me there. I could also get past the range by dancing with Sylvia, but that just feels cheap. Why are those guys not moving? That's so weird. One more turn and then I'll run out with Sigurd and bait them out and then I'll heal the rest. I really don't like stopping to heal in this game, it's so boring. when I'm not allowed to use any healers, obviously. Do you get back inside that house? Oh wow, Brave Sword Brave Lance. There you are. No reason for us to have this, but why not? Quan, you can't call them thugs, that's racist. One more turn on healing duty, and then Sigurd will be sent out. I swear, guys, I'm not being lazy. Where are they going? Bingo? Yes, you could take your time. We don't have places to be. That less 10 HP doesn't matter. Where are you lot going? What the flip? What's the point of attacking you then? You're not gonna do anything. Whatever. It's time for Sigurd to do stuff, I guess. Literally nothing to gain from having the Brave Lance here, but it's funny, I guess. Wait, can Sigurd actually use the Brave Lance? He can. No reason to do that though. It would be funny, but... and we could pass on to Selef once he promotes. Huh. But like, 21's, level 21 and only 17 speed at base. 21, what was it? The Brave Lance doesn't weigh that much, but... I'll just stick with the Silver Sword for real. Or for now. Yeah, where are they going? Holy cow. Finn using Finn for solo run. Yeah, man. How can it be a FE4 solo without using Finn? It's a long walk, guys. It's a long walk. When are those Beowulf guys gonna stop moving? Holy cow. Wait, how am I gonna get Lewin home in time to recruit Aaron? What does not recruiting Aaron even lose me? Sigurd will be safe. Why wouldn't he? If we don't recruit Aaron, let me think. We lose access to Cobra, I guess. No, wrong child, what the hell? We lose access to Sed and Fee. But we could just keep our Javelin from the first gen onto Finn. But then I can't gather as much kills as I want on it though. Then I have to use a new javelin. It would be useful to have Aaron alive, I guess. I'll try, like, you know, make her survive, but it'll be a bit hard. Yeah, if I can't use the return staff on her, then I don't know. I might just go for the long walk method. Can someone just please attack me already? Dead, another village. I think this might be the first time I've seen this entire slot get, like, cleaned out. That's crazy. This tile over here looks really out of place. Like this right over here. Why is there a road tile? Why is there another one right here? Whatever, man. And why are you guys not moving? I genuinely cannot do math. What is wrong with me? They survived that. Bro, the javelin sucks. Holy cow. Sigurd is not one-rounding those guys. Holy cow. Maybe I should have gave him the Brave Lance. The good news is at least Lewin can get home in time. My laptop better not have died there. No, it just lagged. Bargain. Buddy, there's no bargain badge. I don't think I have a local village, to be honest. Sigurd Solo's low, bro. Well, clearly he's doing a bad job. Half the freaking continent's dead right now. Okay, now they're attacking me. What is the purpose of those guys retreating? I do not know. That's so weird. I guess now they can kind of attack you from there. Oh, nice crit. But now what's the point? I don't know. Someone please tell me what's the point of those freaking Cav squad. Nice crit, Sigurd. What the hell? Now you're gonna move in. What the hell? How does the AI work in this game? I think this game might genuinely be more, like, hard if you were to play without the clever AI system. Nice crit. Please get a strength level. Thank you. Speed as well, not bad. Oh nice, another crit. You are getting a lot of crits today. Fire Emblem AI is something that can only be comprehended by ascended beings and select species of primates. So which one's Kaga? Both? This'll be fun. If I can, like, just get them down with Sigurd's Silver Sword, I can kind of start getting kills with the Javelin. If you would stop critting, please. How many kills does my Javelin even have? I really should have got some kills on the Javelin in Prologue, I think. And that's another village down. Let's see. With the javelin, these guys have 30s on me. What I'll do is hit this guy with the silver sword, hopefully get crit. Thank you. And now I'll just equip my javelin. And then if I get low, then I have this charge here to heal me. Yeah, I should be fine. No reason I wouldn't be. Enchant, one person left. Find me their soul. Please double, Sigurd. I don't want to do the math. Yay, thank you. Usually I don't have an issue. Oh my god, another guy left. I really remember this. Let me think. Yeah, I should be fine. I was really thinking of anything, I just wanted to say that. But anyway, more kills for the javelin, yay. I do wonder, does Beowulf like ride a bit ahead so you can recruit him? Where are they heading off to? Oh yeah, the village that Lewin and Sylvia came out of. That'll be funny. Yeah, Beowulf does ride a bit ahead. I'll see if he initiates a conversation with me. If he does, I'll spare his life. Okay, 30. I do think you have a skill, don't you? Yeah, you have Adept. I'll stay away from you for a bit. Yeah, alright. And then we just wait. Ignore the fact I was dying there. To be fair, I can just do one chapter a day, I think. That could be pretty good. I don't want to like... I mean, I do want to speedrun, but I don't want to like, you know, finish this too early. I mean, I can't finish it too early, but you get my point. Cargo's really involved his love triangle, whatever. Oh, Cargo really enjoyed his love triangle. It's not really a love triangle, to be honest. That entire thing is kind of fanon. Okay, he's gonna suicide into me. Your mistake, buddy. Okay, you doubled me. You know, I was gonna actually let you live as well. I guess I can marry off Finn and Latches now. It'd be really awkward for me if these guys start targeting Lewin and Sylvia. And why are you guys going around? This is so dumb. Why are you people so dumb? Now you guys are in the effect of 2 leadership stars, I think. Well, some of you at least. I could honestly have bypassed this entire thing if I just seized the castle really quickly, but I need those kills. Javelin needs... Okay, we're already halfway there. Not bad. And these guys can just sneak off home, I think. And then we're in the clear. Where are you guys heading off to? Oh, I think they're going towards my unprotected home base. That's probably it. Huh. I swear, that just creates a love prism with Eldigan, Beowulf, and Finn. I don't know how many sides a prism has, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 4. I don't feel like taking out the silver sword, so please just... Yeah. Please just attack me. Do not chase Lewin and Sylvia, please. I'm asking you politely. And now they should go towards Sigurd. Yep, as predicted. This will be some easy jav kills, I think. And I don't double them. That's hilarious. So I can't double them with a jav, but if I were to use a silver sword, I'd one-round them. I love this game so much. Oh my god, can this... Oh wait, no mind, I could just kill the commander and then take my time. Besides, the AI kind of has like an aneurysm and gets lobotomized whenever you kill the commander anyway, so yeah. That is a bit of a cool thing, I guess. Because I do remember a COG interview saying that. So maybe all the, you know, the times we make fun of the AI for being stupid, maybe COG is just smiling down from like above or something. Get us crit here, please, Sigurd. Damn it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give him a javelin because I trust him. And he will not die on player phase. Enemy phase. Same thing. You're not even attacking me, what the flip? Okay, they're gonna save one spot unintentionally free for the boss, I guess. I'm not that scary. Dead. I got you, I indeed got you. Paragon Band. Bye bye, Steel Sword. I mean, think about it. Lewin's gonna have to walk all the way home anyway, so I don't think it's that bad of an idea if we take our time killing these guys. Just sneak past them. Might as well walk up a hill. I do wonder how much the Paragon Band is going to matter. It doesn't matter at all, I guess. One thing I like about FE4, there's just a random choke point right all the way over here in the map. Like, you never need to use this unless you are really bad at the game, but it's funny that it's there. Enemies don't like attacking on 0 damage despite the minimum 1 damage mechanic. That is... guys, what are we thinking? This is so freaking stupid, man. At least I'm getting kills. Go on along home, Lewin. How long are we just gonna be here, man? Holy cow. Where the flip is he going? Might as well see how far these guys follow me. I really wish, like, in this map, there was more places to go other than the main path. Because if you just look around, there's just so much cool stuff that just exists for no reason and you never interact with it. Like, look at this mini area right here. Like, I'm not even sure if you can cross here. Might as well try. But it just looks so nice and pretty and I wish I could go there, but like, no reason to do that unless I want to, you know, waste time. So yeah, that's one thing I do have a complaint about in FE4. The maps look so nice, but you really only take one path. We might as well do some sightseeing while we're grinding kills here, I'd say. We have 2 viewers left. I was so boring. I made them all leave. I'm sorry. You know, they told me that Sigurd solo is the fastest way to play the game. I'm starting to think they were lying. The remake will totally turn into BOTW, by the way. I can fully imagine that. That'd be so funny. Because you have the open world just set right here. Wait, if these guys are from Anthony, I think they won't get, like, dead if I just seize them. So I could kind of let them hang around, I guess? But then they'd advance onto Nordian, and that's annoying for me. Even though... wait, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd have to spend 18 turns just killing them. But we'd have 40 kills on this thing. So, I'm a bit variable on it, I guess. I'm sorry, chat, you're gonna have to watch me do this. I have an issue with grinding. I'm starting to understand why I only have 2 viewers watching this now. I might as well try start making small talk. So one person who's with me right now, how was your day? Yeah, my day's pretty good. You didn't need to ask about it though. I'll just tell you. You know what? Might as well speed up while no one's here. Nice crit. Nice dodge. Double crit, not bad. Why me? Good question. Shield ring. No reason for the barrier ring right now. I do have to beat this at some point. So I'm gonna just go and make a beeline. I just decided to seize those other guys. So goodbye free kills for my javelin. I'll start reading the story after we get past like chapter 3, I'd say. Lewin and Sylvia. I hope Lewin can get to the home castle in time. It's a bit of a ways walk though. I really don't want to have to kill Erin here, that'll be annoying. Skip that. Trust me guys, once I get 50 kills on the javelin, this will go way faster, I think. How embarrassing is it? I had the speedrun on him as well and he's still sucking. I do find it interesting that the game actually loads enemies here. Oh well, ahead of time for Chagall. Even though there's an entire castle between us. I guess it's for those guys to run in? I don't know. Erin starts moving. They barely move at all, which is funny. Return home, teleportation, never gets old. See how useful that was? That is one of 3 lines of dialogue that Deirdre has in this game. I'm just making him follow these road tiles because it'll be faster. No one's not actually going to do any combat, hopefully. I'll have Sigurd like walk all the way here, and then like one turn before the Pegasus Knights attack, I'll have him... Oh crap, he's waiting right now. I'll have him do stuff. Or I'll just have him defend the base, whilst Lewin just does Jackal, I guess. The way the wings on the animated Pegasus sprites always stood out to me. Stood out to you in a bad way or what? I mean, I guess the wings look really long, don't they? Maybe I should have just gave Lewin a turn or two to actually, you know, walk. I really hope he gets there in time. Blacksmith. Arena. I don't need the money right now. Oh, when do I get the movement ring, man? And Lewin is still waiting there. Lovely. I might genuinely just kill those Pegasus Knights. If you're curious as to why I'm moving latches as well, I don't want the green units to start fighting with the Pegasus Knights. Nah, the wings, but the shape feels distinct compared to the other games. Yeah, I'll show you when the game focuses on the Pegasus Knights. It does look a bit strange. I do like how they send out the enemies in like sort of waves here. That's a cool idea they don't really do again. V4's has so many cool ideas, but they just never get reused. But yeah, the wings kind of do just point upwards slightly, then they just go straight down, which is funny. Yeah, and compared to the actual picture, those wings are massive. I think Lewin will make it in time, hopefully. It'll be really funny if Lewin dies to the Pegasus Knights, though. I'll just move forward. These guys can't kill me if I have a jab, I believe. And I mean, they're all carrying lances. Sigurd should be able to double them. If not, then this is going to look really embarrassing. Huh. 6 move, and Lewin only has 6 move as well. I feel like they move farther than one or the other. I think Sylvia moves farther in forests to like let her dance to Lewin, and Lewin probably just moves a bit slower. Because the entire gameplay revolves around this giant swath of things that we left die. Maybe I'll send out Latches to get that one village right here. She does need the money. Gusty phase. Just take your time, game. I can't imagine how long this would be with animations on. Yep, easy doubles. I'll take the speed, honestly. If you get fast enough, Sigurd, you can just kill these people like normal, I guess. I didn't realize how much weight really matters in this game. I do think we'll be stuck at a pace of 1 chapter per stream, which is pretty funny. And not about kill, that's sad. I am getting hungry though, so I want to finish this quickly. I don't think I'll need to retreat from this point onwards. Would be nice to have that thing on Sigurd, the barrier ring. After I get rid of these guys, I'll trade the barrier ring for the... No, I'll trade the shield ring for the barrier ring. These guys have an iron sword, 6 speed. You have like what? 10 speed. 18. I also have 6 speed on the dot. That's annoying. I'm willing to take some time to kill these guys. I'm willing to put that compromise down. Yeah, I have more defense than attack. I'm chilling right now. Yeah, the Sigurd solo being easier than actual Fire Emblem 4 is funny. Because, like, sure, it's easier, but now I'm just, like, waiting for enemies to, you know, just wait around. Because they're not even suiciding into me anymore. They're just standing in front of me. So this is a pretty interesting experience, I guess. I mean, technically, I'm still way faster because, I mean, any Fire Emblem game is going to be faster if you just pour all the XP into one unit. Like, see here? They're just straight up just sitting there. Now he's gonna try fight me at least. Of course he doesn't do Jackal, but he tried. These guys are going to double me. But guess what? They have like, what, 20 attack? That's 0 damage. I think the idea is going to be simple. If I take off the defense ring, then they'll actually start hitting me. So that's what I'm going to do. Sylvia, can you just go home already? Yeah, I'm thinking of just killing Aaron actually. Like, still, I'm just still pondering that same thing. I don't know, will Seliph even be fast enough to double if I give him the Javelin? Because the main argument for keeping Aaron alive is that then I can get Fee and then I can just, you know, keep the Javelin on her so that way I get it immediately at the start of Gen 2. But if I keep it on Finn, then I lose access to it next chapter. So it's sort of like that kind of thing. How many tons do these guys move at a time, man? Do people usually just keep Lewin here? If he has 6 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep him right here. Oh, don't attack Latches, please. And you guys don't suicide into them either, no. That's just annoying. Oh well. You know what? I might as well just kill you with a silver sword real quick then. I can always rely on you to get a great silver sword. Yeah, 73 kills does insane. It just goes incredibly hard. And they're suiciding, of course. No, Latches is going to be the other side of the map. And these guys would just go to the nearest enemy for some reason. At least they'll actually help me chip down, I guess. No, never mind. These enemies are going to suicide into them. That's lovely. No doubling, which is interesting. I guess these guys are just that bad. Yeah, I don't think we'll make much out of this. At the very least, Sigurd can trade out his defense ring for magic ring, and then on top of that, we can... what can we do? Yeah, get the barrier ring, and then boom, go back straight. And they'll actually attack me then, which is nice. Enter. Pawnbroker. Actually, I don't want to sell it, I just want to put in the supply. Deposit shield ring, because the enemies aren't attacking me unless I get rid of the shield ring. And get the barrier ring. Still have basically the same chance of getting good speed, as he does have a good resistance, but being glued to the speed ring helps. No one else is going to really want the speed ring anyway, so I guess it's all his. God, here. Okay, interesting. If I were to go around here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ethan could... no, Aaron could technically reach me there. I'm pretty sure... oh shoot. That's bad. Huh. I should have moved Lewin a bit. Because now if this woman targets him, he is going to get hit. That's not good. You know what? I think I'm just going to kill Erin next turn. I mean, at least I'll get some javelin kills. I have a feeling the more I kill people, the faster this run's gonna go. So if anything, you guys should be thanking me. In retrospect, I think the freaking shield sword is probably gonna suck if I ever try to get that anyway, so yeah. Because, like, why would I want enemies to not attack me? Yeah, I wasted so much time by not just taking off that freaking goddamn defense ring. Yeah, as I thought, now they're attacking Lewin. Anti-1 rounds, thank you for procking that adept when we really didn't need it. At the very least, if Erin attacks him from up front, and he doesn't proc adepts, then it should be fine. Yeah, because she'll have to go around now. Why make it so they have the exact amount of HP for base Lewin to solo them with an adept proc? That's so funny. Yeah, thank you, Lewin. What's even the chance of this? At least Erin has some sense left in her. These guys are gonna freaking kill themselves. Unless... wait, no, they'll go straight to Latches, I believe. Because there's not enough enemies in sight. It's only if there's an enemy directly in front of them they're gonna go. It would be funny if they measured the distance between Latches and the nearest enemy and go off that, but they're just gonna beeline it to Latches. And Lewin, I'm not even gonna bother checking. Yeah, you can't even reach her. Wonderful. Oh well. End turn. Yes, thank you for stealing my kill. But at least they're gonna go back to Latches now. Okay, they're going towards the enemy for some reason. That's very nice. Thank you for wiping out all those Pegasus Knights, Loon. You are actually got to level up when it's supposed to be Sigurd solo. And you leveled up strength, okay. And defense. Thank you. It's gonna be so awkward for Loon when he gets home. And the freaking Queen's gonna be like, oh hey Loon, what happened to that squad of like Pegasus Knights I sent out to save you? And Loon's just gonna be like, skip. The conversations are funny, but I don't want to have to bother doing them right now. Because once again, I am getting hungry and I want to eat food. So let me finish this quick. No, I guess I just have Latches' Knights with me chilling. My most recent Seliph got 19 speed before boost at level 30, which actually got above average. I do remember a Seliph that I had like around level, was it? It was promoted, but he only had like 16 speed, which was pretty funny. Not sure if 16 speed is like below or above average, but it felt low. Okay, now these guys are going back to the Latches for some reason, okay. Just gotta get barely out of this guy's range. And then we can start doing shenanigans here. And by shenanigans, I mean just put Sigurd in front of the place. Enter. And they're following Latches. At least these guys are gonna attack Sigurd. They do damage, sure, but yeah. Oh hey, and there's bow guys as well. They only have pursuit though, no other skills. Wait, did Sigurd just double that guy? Magic and speed and luck and defense. Not bad, not bad at all. You see, now it's going a lot quicker because I didn't have the defense ring equipped. That's hilarious. Yeah. Wait. No, he has the resistance ring. He should be fine. Yep. And he one-taps them. Even if he gets low, he can still survive even if he gets hit. Yeah, see, he's alive. If those ballistas kill me, it will be the funniest thing ever. 1 damage each. Okay, we're living. Thank you, Sigurd, for leveling up defense, or you would have died here. That would have been through HB. Okay, he dodged here. Dodged. Okay, never mind. I guess it didn't matter. This is partly why I like FE4. There's just no criticals. I don't need to get scared by, okay, I might die from a jump scare here. Seliph has a 35% speed growth, so 16 is about average if he starts with a base 8. Did not know that. I can never really memorize growth rates by heart. I don't know how people manage that. That's just hard to do. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go to church again. After a quick visit to church, I think we can be able to, you know, go back to fighting. And then after that, we'll have a place. No. We're gonna have to tank one sleep staff use for a few turns. Wait, let me think. Okay, they're going back home. It might take some HP out of us if we... Wait, no, ballistas only do 1 damage each. I was thinking if we put the defense ring back on Sigurd, he can survive the ballistas, but he can already do that fine. They only do like 1 damage. Funnily enough, would they attack you if you only have 1, like, they only do 1 damage compared to if they did 0 damage but did 1 damage anyway because of the minimum damage system? That is a funny thing to think about. I forgot to move latches. You can go to church. I do wonder if Latches will even reach that village she's walking to before this map ends. Probably not. Slop stream. Shouldn't you be like at school or something, man? I swear it should be like 5 AM for the guy who just typed in chat. Close to finishing though. After this, we have to deal with the Horse Slayer guy, but probably can kill him on enemy phase, I'd say. Or if Sigurd finally gets all his Jav kills, which is 9 more, he can kill him on player phase with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'd be 1 short down, which is really annoying. Whatever, I guess. Why do we have 7 viewers all of a sudden? Bro is still on chapter 2 after like 7 hours. That's because I had the defense rig on Sigurd and all the enemies just refused to attack him. So yeah, that was fun. It feels good actually getting that full heal off a church. I see why they're there now. Doesn't feel as good having to, you know, spend a lot of money on it, but we have enough. There are more viewers because I joined. You know, as soon as you said that, 2 guys left. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep the defense ring off Sigurd for now, which is just funny. Like, genuinely speaking, if it wasn't for that defense ring, this map would already be over. This is unironically taking longer than yesterday's. And yesterday's we went through like 2 chapters. Then again, one of them was a prologue. 1 chapter a day seems like a pretty good rate for me, to be honest. I did want this to originally be kind of like a speedrun, but that's not going to happen. The 6 viewers, not bad. I do wonder what I should do after this though. Okay, he took mortal damage there, I might have to retreat. I do want to avoid the road tiles if I can. 2 chapters a day, no, it's too much. I don't want to spend more time in the shed than I have to. And besides, it's already been like a 2-hour stream. this should get some good things on it. If I can't canter out, it'll be very annoying. I can. Six or seven viewers. It's 7, I'm afraid. Yeah, now that he's not a road tile, he can actually dodge. But as for Sigurd soloing being a bad thing, I mean, he's certainly able to solo the game, but pretty sure anybody could do this if I gave them enough EXP. Good evening. I hope the run and the RNG keeps on positive numbers. Thank you. I haven't checked Sigurd's speed, but I think it's doing alright. What is it, like 18 speed now? 20 speed, okay, that's pretty good. I don't know averages because I don't check growth rates, because who does that? But I think he's above average, I hope. And then just canter you here, you are out of range. Yo, wait, can I just... Yeah, I can kill him on player phase. That's pretty good. Why am I not the #1 viewer? It's because I don't like you. Just get some easy damage in. Oh no, they're doubling me. So scary. That's gonna be a nice easy kill setup. I can kill those guys next turn. Not too desperate for the kills here, but oh well. Why are you using a lance? I'm trying to train up my javelin kills. Because it'd be funny if I can just get crits on the javelin. But yeah, doubling with the javelin is so annoying in this game. I mean, at least right now, 25 speed, I believe, minus the 18 from the jav. 2 range. But when you solo a game, you don't want to be fighting large groups of enemies. Like right now, even if I was using the silver sword, this is one of the few parts where all the enemies are kind of stacked together. But hey, easy javelin kills, I'm not complaining. I can kill one of those ballistas with my javelin as well, actually. Did it even hit me? That did hit me. Next chapter is gonna... Not next chapter, next castle is gonna be easy, because I can just waltz in, and then just seize. But yeah, I think only this chapter is gonna be the slowest, only because of #1, the defense ring, and #2, I'm trying to train up his javelin rank. But anyway, I really should stop trying to pair Erin with someone. Not sure with who though. Let's just go ahead and seize. Silver sword. If you get a crit, it'll be very funny. Guess you didn't. Sigurd is so bad, he didn't even crit that guy. Oh boy, I can't wait to use a sleep staff with Sigurd. I'm almost done conquering half the world. Well, not half, but a decent amount. Sleep, you go. I think after this chapter we'll take a break. And by take a break I mean resume next week or tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. I don't know, if I do tomorrow, it's a school night for some people, but I doubt any of those guys are watching right now. Might as well get a quick save in before I finish this chapter. And I think this will be the last time I get to do the arena, so might as well do that now. And you guys are gonna have fun watching Sigurd kill these random guys. Oh crap, do I get Holden? I forgot that. I get him this chapter. Nice crit, Sigurd. Round 2. That's funny to watch. I might just try build us brave sword kills, because that'd be hilarious. Yeah, I like having mini projects anyway. I do wonder what level he's at right now. How are you outspeeding Myrmidons? And why are you critting everything? That was the first damage of the arena round, and he retaliates in a crit. Okay. Memorial Day is tomorrow. I do not know what you're on about. 60 HP. Because he's MC. And actually it's because I have like 80 kills on the Silver Sword right now. So that's like what, a 30 crit bonus? That's actually insane. I'm not too sure how the crit bonuses work, but you do get like a higher crit chance with a higher kill count. That just makes me want to like get 50,000 kills on the Brave Sword. I'm gonna kill you, Holden. Wow. That was the first enemy Sigurd didn't crit here. Yeah, I don't care. Holden, why are you even here? Now I'm gonna have to walk you all the way home. So at 100 kills, it's like 200%. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But at the very least, we can finally get this one village with latches. Oh wow, I should beware of Clement. For real? There's a staff? Wow, I didn't know that. Thanks for the 500 gold though. The one village I saved was one turn away from death. Isn't that beautiful? Wait, yeah, I got a free heal off the thingy. Why'd I do that? Wait, why didn't I think of just using the arena to heal HP earlier? I might actually be so stupid. And once again, those freaking calves are not chasing me. What the hell? These guys have 22 attack, and I have 16 defense. I think low-key I am going to, just bear with me for a second, I am going to just put on the defense ring again, because there's no longer any mages left on the map. 8 viewers, of course all my viewers are when I'm about to finish the map. Enter. Supply. I do have to say, it is kind of fun switching between the resistance band and the defense band. Shield ring. Why am I saying bands? But yeah. It is a bit fun to do that. I want to see how many storage spaces the supply has. It would be funny if there's a limit. You need to slightly advance for them to advance as well. Go figure, I guess. But anyway, javelin time. I'm almost there, baby. Let's go. Okay, now they're moving. Very slowly. I wonder if they have a preset formation they follow. Of course the healer's out front. Why wouldn't they be? Now this will be extremely funny if I just rush in like that, but... Wait, no, I can just bolt my javelin at 2 range. This is gonna be so funny. Now the boss isn't even gonna use his Horse Slayer. Okay, yeah, just get in my way. Thank you. At the very least, that's a free javelin kill on player phase, and actually attacking me. Even if the healers heal them, it's not going to be to full HP. I did not know you had a physics staff. Let's see how much you can do. You missed your garbage. And, yo, that's an easy kill. If I just start doubling people now, that's 50 kills on the Jav right now as we speak. Yeah, I think I am set with the Javelin. This is going to be so funny to watch. Trust me, this entire chapter is going to be worth all the freaking turtling I've been doing and losing all my viewers over. Once you see the freaking 50 kill Javelin, it'll be so funny, I promise. He's gonna crit any day now. Any day. Just very soon. Just keep watching. I do need to figure out who I'm gonna pair Aaron with though. See? He's critting now. Now the strategy will just be, oh, flip off you healer. The strategy will just be Javelin for hordes like this, and Silver Sword for when I'm advancing. Can you stop healing, please? You capped the level yet? Nah. I guess the XP bar spoils that. True. I am close to capping, I guess. I want the boss to hopefully suicide into me. Without the other thing killing me. The Horse Slayer. I won't die to the Horse Slayer, but like, I don't want to get low. And Chagall, I mean, he's not very hard. I can genuinely kill him with just the Javelin, which is funny. Javelin shouldn't break from killing all these guys. It might break afterwards, but I think I should be good in enemy phase here. Night Killer guy is a little scary. Yeah, that's why I'm placing him on the edge of Sigurd's range. And even then, I can still take like one hit, because I think it's like 56 damage with the Night Slayer last time I checked. And I have like 27 defense. So yeah, I can actually take damage from him. Even if it looks like Sigurd is just doing nothing here, he is getting some mad kill bonuses on his javelin, which he is not using right now, because he is taking forever for people to reach him. Please get a crit. Thank you. But once you start critting in this game, I swear to God, you don't stop, and it feels so satisfying. And the crit bonus on the weapons is just so fun, man. I can't believe it. And like, you're not really gonna get 50 kills on a weapon normally. And you're trying to seize my castle. Watch this. Just a crit. And he had 1 HP afterwards, impressive. Level up HP, and I got the Horse Slayer. I'm pretty sure my Javelins is a Horse Slayer at this point. Yep, an easy crit. I can save some uses if Sigurd procs some crits here. I never crit in this game. Yeah, it's because you suck. You see, it takes lots of skill to like put the skill ring on Sigurd and then grind a billion kills. And you hit me. And you have 2 HP. At least this guy's gonna die, right? Get a crit, get a crit. Yay, thank you. You've entered the Horse Slayer. Hey yo! Horse's lair, you mean? You said horse's lair. Unless you meant like a layer. Which you probably did mean. Yes, just don't attack me, thank you. Now you're wasting my time. And you boxed me in. You know, these guys can attack me if they want. I have my kills on my javelin. I can just move forward now. And you are blocking my way. You do damage to me, so I don't need to kill you, but I do need to kill you though. And I don't double you, that is hilarious. You ever played Binary Hack? Nope. It's the Twilight Zone but with Sigurd. I have not watched that. 4 AM. 8 AM for me, buddy. I really need to do a better time to stream, because I know you guys don't have the same time zone as me. So yeah. I apologize to everybody who would have wanted to watch this, but I just don't have the time zone for it. To be honest, early in the morning, I'm not sure if that'll be better or worse. Can you guys stop boxing me in? But yeah, as I was saying, thank you for that crit, Sigurd. But anyway, the reason I wanted to... Can you stop healing? The reason I wanted to do this run in the first place as a stream is just because I wanted to make a video talking about the quote-unquote Sigurd solo. Because people keep saying it's one of the reasons why FE4 is like bad or too easy. And I can say after doing it myself, I can kind of see where they're coming from. But at the same time, it's not as bad as people make it out to be, I think. I mean, it's really easy, but yeah. I don't want them to try to seize this, so I'm going to put hold on it. Crit Javelin? Yeah, I've been grinding crits on the Javelin for like half the map, and people just got bored, and there was like 0 viewers left. So I eventually just moved forward and I seized the next castle, which is really funny, but I have a 50 kill plus Javelin, so who's really getting the last laugh? I got the javelin by sacrificing all my views. You know what? Let's take a good look at it. Because I worked really hard on this. 74 kills, 64 kills. Absolutely goated. You know what? Let's just get another kill right here. I don't know the cap for this. Sigurd is not dying to a bunch of faceless, bunch of Siege Tome mages. Oh, he's not dying unless there's a bunch of Siege Tome mages. That is true, but there's a lot of places where it's just like, I don't know. It is faster, but... there's no like limit to deployment slots, so I don't think it's as egregious for being unbalanced as people make it out to be. The cannon way for Sigurd to die. Hey yo, spoilers for the run. What if I just go like this? Yeah, Chagall is such a pushover that's actually funny. Okay guys, we're almost at the end of the stream, I think. Unless you want to watch me do nothing for like the next few hours. Chapter 3 and 4 are going to be way quicker than this. I think I can do that in like one part even. Can you stop locking me in? Jav might break soon. Why aren't you done yet, bro? But what are you, my mom? Leave me alone. That's the guy who killed Eldegon. He's not dead yet. Why? Look, this is what I mean. The enemies don't attack Sigurd if he has more defense than them, than they can attack. So it's actually taken me longer, and it's for the dumbest reason possible. I guess I'm like just getting free silver sword kills. That's one thing I like. This is one of the few games that actually encourage you to get kills, aside from just EXP, you know? I really wish they brought back the freaking crit bonus from the killing guys. That's fun. He's not that bulky, honestly. Some people love him. Even tankier, nothing wrong with that. I would really give my frontline unit +5 defense. I wouldn't say, yeah, Sigurd, I mean, he has a lot of... Yeah, I'm not that good at knowing this stuff. I don't think I've ever had my Sigurd die outside of, like, the first time I played the game, where he died to, like, some siege tomes. But even then, that was my fault. I don't think he's not fragile or anything, but he's not exactly insanely bulky or anything. Like, someone like Lex obviously has better bulk, but yeah. Debuff his defense then. That's what I did earlier. But then it gets annoying, because I need the ring sometimes. Thank you for the crit. I didn't need it though, but thank you anyway. Cha, are you excited? I can almost go home now. Bruh, you got him killed yesterday. Why are you telling them this? They weren't there, they don't know about this. And that doesn't count because I'm doing a challenge run. Chagall's not even attacking me. What the actual flip? You have 35 attack. I only have like, what, 24 defense? And you can hit me. Why are you being a coward for? Okay. I might have to change my tune real quick. Chagall, if you kill me, it'll be very, very, very funny. Yeah, I'm in lethal and he's not targeting me. The enemy is technically smart for not suiciding into me, but at the same time, you're really annoying me. That's done. If this was me, I would have just killed him right there. Oh boy, I can't wait to obtain Physic and use it. That's done with the chapter. 9 viewers, the most I've ever had. Yeah, to be honest, if I had, what's it called? Pervice as well, I'd act like a stupid guy. Who needs tactics when I have RNG on my side? Did my game just crash? I think it did. Okay guys, I guess that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.